Welcome to Velvet Beauty Hub, your go-to destination for fashion stories that inspire. From iconic luxury labels to rising stars in the world of style, we take you behind the scenes to discover the people, the passion, and the philosophies that shape fashion today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an episode. Hey fashion lovers, can we just talk about what an absolutely wild ride Paris Haute Couture Week Fall 2025 was? I mean, seriously, if you thought fashion couldn't get more dramatic, you clearly haven't been paying attention to what's been happening on the runways lately. Today, we're diving deep into the most viral, jaw-dropping, and downright mesmerizing moments that had everyone talking. From beating hearts to glowing gowns, this season was like stepping into a sci-fi movie, but make it fashion. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's chat about everything that made this couture week absolutely unforgettable. Okay, so let's start with the elephant in the room. Or should I say, the raven in the room. Daniel Roseberry at Schiaparelli just doesn't know how to do anything halfway, does he? This man had Cardi B sitting front row with an actual living raven as her accessory. Like, I'm sorry, what? When I first saw the photos, I thought it was some incredibly realistic prop. But no, it was a real bird. Edgar Allan Poe would have been absolutely living for this moment. But that's not even the craziest part of Roseberry's show. He created this gown with an anatomically correct heart that literally beats. I'm talking about a dress that pulses like it's alive, inspired by a Salvador Dali piece. The Instagram video of this piece got almost 6 million views in just one day. 6 million. That's the kind of viral moment that transcends fashion and becomes pure internet gold. You know what I love about Roseberry? He understands that in today's world, fashion isn't just about creating beautiful clothes. It's about creating experiences that stop people in their tracks. And honestly, mission accomplished. Now, if you think a beating heart dress is wild, wait until you hear about Iris van Herpen's collection. This woman is basically a wizard disguised as a fashion designer. Her latest collection was called Symbiosis, which means the interconnectedness of complex systems. She was exploring the links between the ocean, atmosphere, and climate. Sounds pretty academic, right? But then she goes and creates a gown using actual living bioluminescent algae that literally glows. I'm talking about a dress that lights up naturally because it's made with living organisms. Working with biodesigner Chris Bellamy, Van Herpen transformed these glowing algae into what became the most talked about look of the entire season. And get this, even Nature magazine covered it. When a fashion moment makes it into a scientific publication, you know you've created something truly special. What I find fascinating is how both Roseberry and Van Herpen are playing with this idea of living fashion. Clothes that blur the line between the artificial and the organic. It's like they're asking us, in a world where everything is becoming more digital and AI-driven, what does it mean to create something that's genuinely alive? Then we have Glenn Martens making his debut at Maison Margiela. And honestly, the anticipation for this was through the roof. This season was packed with designer debuts, but everyone was watching to see what Martens would do with the Margiela legacy. And boy, did he deliver. His collection was all about decomposition. Not exactly what you'd expect for a glamorous couture show, right? But he made it work in the most beautiful way. Picture this, a backdrop of deliberate, gorgeous decay. Models wearing bejeweled, full-face masks, and this incredible gown that looked like it was made from crushed candy wrappers. It sounds chaotic, but it was absolutely stunning. What I love about Martens is how he managed to incorporate so many classic Margiela signatures while still making it completely his own. For all the fashion nerds out there, and I know you're watching, they even provided detailed show notes breaking down every single reference in each look. It's like a masterclass in fashion history wrapped up in a single collection. And can we talk about Robert Woon for a second? His collection was titled Becoming, and it was all about how we transform ourselves every morning when we get dressed. I mean, what a relatable concept, right? We all have that moment when we're standing in front of our closet thinking about who we want to be today. But Woon took this everyday experience and turned it into something completely theatrical. We're talking giant hats, angular gowns, a dress covered in bloody handprints. Yes, you heard that right, and even a fembot-shaped handbag. It's not exactly what most of us would wear to the grocery store, but that's not the point. It's about celebrating the theatrical possibilities of style, reminding us that getting dressed can be an art form in itself. What really strikes me about all of these collections is how they're responding to our current moment. We're living in an attention economy where everything is fighting for our focus. Designers aren't just creating clothes anymore. They're creating content, experiences, moments that will cut through all the noise of our feeds and actually make us stop scrolling. And honestly, it's working. These aren't just fashion shows. They're performances, they're art installations, they're conversations about what it means to be human in an increasingly digital world. The fact that a dress made from living algae can become a viral sensation tells us something important about what we're craving right now. We want authenticity. We want something real, something that connects us to the natural world even as we're more plugged in than ever. These designers are giving us fashion that's literally alive, that pulses and glows and transforms. It's like they're saying, in a world of artificial intelligence and virtual reality, here's something that's genuinely organic, genuinely surprising, genuinely alive. And that's what makes haute couture so special right now. It's not just about creating clothes for the ultra-wealthy anymore. It's about pushing boundaries, asking questions, and creating moments that make us all stop and think. Whether it's a heart that beats, algae that glows, or a raisin as an accessory, these designers are reminding us that fashion can still surprise us, still make us feel something real. So there you have it, fashion lovers. Paris Haute Couture Week Fall 2025 was absolutely nothing short of spectacular. From Daniel Roseberry's beating heart gown to Iris van Herpen's bioluminescent masterpiece, these designers proved that fashion is so much more than just clothing. It's art, it's science, it's performance, and it's a reflection of our times. What was your favorite moment from this couture week? Drop a comment below and let me know what had you completely mesmerized. And if you enjoyed diving deep into these incredible fashion moments with me, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Velvet Beauty Hub for more fashion stories that inspire. Hit that bell icon so you never miss out on the latest from the world of style. Until next time, keep being fabulous. And remember, fashion is always more fun when we experience it together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.